Well,
yeah, but it's Malachi.
But basically, like, the Julius mode one is basically just Julius doing his best Sans impression through the whole run.
Just walking out somewhere and appearing somewhere else?
No, it's just him rocking along and going,
oh, I thought...
Basically.
I thought you meant, like, that he would go through one side and enter through a different one. Or
No,
something.
he's making it's kind of like Sans noises. Because he's constantly drop kicking and he goes, Ure! Like, each drop kick, so he goes, Ure! Like, every third frame. So he's just making tons of noises, whereas Soma has to, like, alternate between drop kicks and back dashes, so it's hard to even tell what his sprite's doing. And in combat, he's just sort of he's just rubbing his sword against the enemy and they're taking damage like every other frame. It's very silly. If you're not going to watch, then I'll just tell you how it goes. The AGDQ run is... First of all, they show several types of skip glitch, like out of bounds glitches that I didn't even know about, involving using the magic seal system.
That's all set up.
Alright. The thing is, like, 3/4, we're on the wrong window. Oh, do you have joy to key?
Yes.
Oh. So you do. I was pushing the wrong buttons. Oh. This could be an awkward stream. My brain broke. Shin broke.
What do you mean?
Just, I'm exhausted.
Well, don't be.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3/4 of the game way through, they saved, then they left the game. They went into boss rush mode mid speed run
Why?
to get the boss rush reward.
Oh. Oh, so you have to have completed the game first to do it that way.
Yes. I think because the final boss rush reward, its damage isn't dependent on your stats.
It's dependent on how you use.
No, it has like set damage.
Oh.
Mine of Judgment? What am I doing in the Mine of Judgment?
Fighting death.
Did you do something to my save file?
I collected 9 of every single soul.
That's
to
the
this
surprise.
point.
I was like, that's so.
And every single item info page is completely finished. So everything that's left
That's what you
is
meant
fighting
by,
death.
Whoa,
to the
wait,
end.
what? Oh yeah, I was like, wait, why do you have Valman Way? Oh wait, because I got it.
Yes.
So we've done everything in hard.
Yeah, we've done everything.
You fought the bosses?
Yeah, I fought all the way up to here.
You fought Giggles?
Yeah, I just didn't want to fight death. That was the. You've got to keep in mind that by the time I got to Giggles, I already had like 10 super potions from fighting a whole bunch of final guards.
Why can't I cast? Oh, there we go.
Now the other thing I was gonna say is,
Did you change?
While-
I think did you rebind the controls?
not on purpose.
That's weird.
If you're talking about the special attack, it doesn't have a special attack on Valmanor.
No, yeah, my special and regular attack buttons are swapped.
Oh well, rebind them.
All right, we go to Joy to.
No, you could do controlled settings in here
In what?
in the game.
No, you can't.
But-
I don't think so. So yeah, we need to swap this button. You need to swap these buttons. So this needs to be an X. That needs to be an A. Not Shift. You should set to Shift. And that needs to be an X. That should fix it if my brain's working well enough at all. Alright, this should be the special then. Okay, it's fixed. Yeah, Giggles is scarier than Death typically.
Yeah, I just tanked him and used a whole bunch. No, I guess I used a bunch of curry is what I used. I had not fought. Curry heals you a lot.
You just take a mid-battle timeout just to
Yeah,
eat
to
a
have
food.
some curry. Yeah, I didn't want to do this one though because I remembered how much trouble you had with it, and I knew I wouldn't have the patience. So, the big problem I had though, while I was playing this game,
is that you're in hard mode.
Joy to Key disconnected itself 5 times while I was in the middle of playing.
Yeah,
And while I was trying to collect the worst enemy in the game to get 9 of, especially
What?
since you only need 1 of it.
Did it not switch the...
If you're talking about this and this both do attack. And
Yeah, but the
this does.
confirmation button switched.
Yes!
Differently than the...
Yes! The way I had it was
Did the game reprogram itself while I was away?
I did it again.
9 of every soul, huh?
Yeah, I have 9 of absolutely every soul. The worst one is the slug that's actually a snail.
Giant slug?
Yeah.
The one you keep falling in the pit and you bonk him and get poisoned?
Yeah, because even though once I had his soul, I just had the ability to ignore poison. Getting 9 of them means you have to keep going into these really cramped areas while other things are attacking you
Guy bomb
to hit him.
Slagra.
Yeah.
I guess I don't need the soul ring equipped then.
Yes, because we'll need it for the later part.
For cows?
Yeah, for the last section of the game. Although if you want
to
don't
need the red.
Yeah, because I'm doing all the items too.
Well, let's see them. Okay. I mean, they're both decent rings.
Yeah, if you want to use one though to fight death.
Alright, switch to a higher priority. Whatever.
Yeah, I switched it to Golem for this because I figured you'd want damage instead of luck.
Yeah, Satan. Satan's a pretty strong ring. What's a good sword for death? You know, the Valman Way is a good sword for everything. Rakuta's...
Except...
Julius.
Is that the one? There's something that I did where I had to switch to, the Claim Soleil.
The Valman Way, yeah. Claim Soleil is good against everything but Julius.
No, Claim Soleil is also really bad versus the Puppet Master because it attacks too slow. And so when you're trying to keep him from hitting the Iron Maiden...
Valman Way is great against...
Yeah, but you just said Claim Soleil.
Yeah, I know, brain. Yeah, Puppet Master, yeah, you can't, or he'll kill you.
Yeah, see, 9 super potions,
Nom. Oh, my God! Where do you get all this curry? It's so good.
From a bunch of very scared waiters.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so yeah, Cave Troll sucks. I gave him a chance. Wait, is there so we don't have a bunch of there? Malakota.
Yeah, Malakota and...
Oh, because he's in Chaos.
Yeah, everything else is left.
It's also just a level 1 soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course you have 2 Agunis because you killed Aguni again. Hey, Death, we don't have your soul at the moment. Ah, Killer Clown. There we go.
Yeah, any of the souls that you can't get 9 of, I'm not getting 9 of. I'm not going to play through the game 9 times and trade them back and forth.
We're just throwing cards at Death?
It works really well. The card is Skronk.
Oh, crap. I'm tickle. You know, actually, you're pretty strong, Death. I respect. Have some cards.
Death Scythe is best versus Final Guard. It does the most damage you can do to Final Guard.
I think Death forgot...
Oh, Valmanwai is horrible versus Final Guard.
No, it's amazing!
No, versus Final Guard it'll only do 1 damage.
Yeah,
but if you use Death Scythe, the amount of damage you do per second is much higher.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, because you... Why am I taking so much damage against Death? I don't want to just face tank you. I don't want to Rao Cow Death.
Why not? We've already beaten him once.
That's true. But I haven't beaten him on hard. Oh no, he's throwing at me. Did you... Oh. Hey, you missed!
Popsicle.
Maybe this weapon's not working well. That doesn't seem to be doing much better.
Yeah, it's only doing twice as much damage.
And not nearly as fast. Tickle. Ow. Oh, that tickles bad.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, it's fine. I have some noodles. And a cream soda. And a cream puff. And some milk. And have some coffee.
Lots of creamy stuff.
And some caffeine on top of it.
Well, it could be coffee with cream.
There we go!
This form of Death looks cool.
And now, yeah, you know that move that I keep tired of Death having that we've never seen? We're probably going to see it now. Because he's going to have a lot of chances to use it.
Why, does he have a lot more hit points now?
Nope, well, it's hard mode. I'm sure. Because his first phase took a lot longer than I expected. Yes, just keep doing that. Or actually, just don't do anything.
Yeah, just sit there. Take it like a death.
Tickle fight? This is not how you tickle fight, Death. You're cheating.
Yeah, you can't long distance tickle.
Ow! Oh god, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
I like how he just keeps using this move though. Curry. That is the best man! Yeah. Uncle Vlad has some great curry. Oh, bye. Oh, it's that move. Okay. I hate that move, but it's not that bad. In fact, just keep doing that move I hate. Ow! Not from that side, you doof!
You were halfway across the map. I'm sure that you have enough space to do a thingy. So Alucard is in Smash now?
As an assist trophy.
Oh.
He sounds so upset. Simon and Richter Belmont
Are playable.
Yes. They're Echo
gonna
Fighters.
What's
Simon's...
an Echo Fighter.
It's basically what they've dubbed the clones.
Oh.
It's Simon's the main one, and Richter's his.
Oh,
Echo.
so it's an alternate costume is how they work?
Yes. And Pichu, because of his different mechanics, does not count as an Echo Fighter. But yeah, oh, here it comes! Crap. Ow! Oh!
Wow, it just keeps happening, too.
Yeah, I thought it was just 2. That's the attack. You see why it's that attack?
Because it does 246 damage with full maxed out equipment and level 54.
Because it does a buttload of damage, and
It's pretty quick.
it's hard to dodge, and it can hit you rapidly. Basically, Death ate me.
If you need to, we can go back to the warp and get a whole bunch of curry.
I mean, if I'm really willing to just full Raocow it, I can. I just didn't want it to come to that. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything that can cheese this? I definitely want Satan powers. Oh, I love this game's soundtrack.
You definitely don't need Bat Company. You're not using it.
I'm not using
fight.
any Guardian Soul.
That's what I mean. You could use a tail,
Maybe. I don't think being poisonous matters to death.
but it might do more damage than the Manticore. Because the Manticore is at the beginning of the game and the Mushusu's at the end.
I'm pretty sure it does poison type damage.
Yeah, but I don't think Death has any weakness or resistance.
I think
to it.
if he's resistant, it's to dark. Just don't do dark damage. If you don't get hit, this is like one of the best.
Because it
drains your
causes
health over
your health
ti-
to go away. Yeah.
Yeah, but it can't kill you, and if you have 1 health, you'll get stronger at no cost. Except that if you get hit, you die.
Yeah, Alluran does not do the same thing in this.
It is not just drink. It's not your juice.
Yeah, it's not hug power.
Kamehameha's useless against death because you're on the ground, and he isn't. Hovering sounds like it'd be kind of okay.
It might be a way to dodge that thing if you can hover high enough. Actually,
If I double
what if
jump?
you use the bat to go above that attack?
What if I double jump in Medusa?
Well,
'Cause if I'm
high
in-
enough?
Double jumping? It'll give me like...
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be
Yes.
just like... Tickle, 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 tickle.
Yeah, and he won't
He-
do anything else while he's doing that.
Exactly, whereas if I were a bat, I'd just be doing nothing. With this, I'm just chilling and just tickling him.
Mhm.
It's a death tickle fight. It also does not use... Oh, it uses more mana than I thought. Oh, but not as much as bat.
And then card.
That doesn't seem like a bad idea. The main source of damage that seems to be me bonking death.
Mhm.
Don't bonk death. He doesn't appreciate it. Yeah, I guess death really has no weaknesses. I'm not gonna punch him.
Just put a fire at him.
I mean, if he just floats over it. I hear it's... I looked over the Taz archives stuff, and they pointed out how apparently they were thought, but Ukobak apparently is super useful against Bat Company.
Because Bat Company doesn't move a lot? Or because it takes up so much space?
I don't know, or because it's weak to fire or something, but they said, hey,
Yeah,
you
it's
know
weak
what?
to fire. It is
Well,
weak to
but
fire,
death
I do know
isn't.
that.
A dog!
Yep. I have a level 9 doggo.
Probably worthless against death.
Yeah, since it runs along the floor. It's basically Skronk Cat.
I'd have to jump up and just throw a dog. I'd have to drop a dog on him. I don't.
And I only hit one doggo the whole time I was farming the soul. And it actually wasn't while I was farming the soul, it was while I was trying to leave and I forgot there was another dead,
Oh,
what's his face?
let's check out what death is going on.
Look at all those 9s.
A wise old creature said to have considerable intelligence.
And a Popat.
Let's look up some enemy descriptions. Why not?
Let's look at the death thing first.
Okay. I guess no point since I know he's not weak to anything, but... Dracula's confidant. Yep, he does not resist wholly in this game.
But he also is not weak to anything.
I mean, most bosses are... Well, that's not true.